What's up guys, welcome back to Fortnite, and today we're going to talk about if we really want the old map back. Just a disclaimer, no, I do not think the old map is going to come back next season. I don't think there's a chance at all. So Noah, what do you think the most popular location of Chapter 1 was?
I would say that it's like Tilted Towers for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's a very easy decision right there. Most popular place, and definitely a lot of content made around that place. Then it got removed and everyone was going crazy and everyone was like, bring it back, bring it back. Then we had Salty Towers come back, then we had Bony Burbs. Nobody liked that. They wanted the real Tilted, and then they brought back the real Tilted. I was expecting a lot more hype when they brought it back. Like,
I know there's like everyone did maybe like the first video,
and then like,
and then after that,
I don't see the same amount of content as I saw about old Tilted.
Like, even when I see people land at places, you would think it's Tilted Towers like it was, but no, it's
swarming
like
with people.
Even though what everyone has been wanting for so many seasons and claiming, please bring it back. Like, they're not even landing there.
And that's like what I'm afraid about. If they bring back the old map, it's just gonna get old right after that first week. People are just, it's just all nostalgic. Like,
I think it's just,
people just want it to come back so bad, and then it comes back, and they're not gonna care as much about it, just like Tilted Towers. So, we had that old map for 10 whole seasons. 10. Like, wouldn't it just get stale again? Everyone wanted it out of the game. They wanted a brand new map, and they gave us a brand new map. Then people wanted a new map after that. If you have the old map, you're gonna have it for likely 20 seasons. Like 10 extra. I think
it's just gonna get stale
after, just like I said, like after a week, nobody's gonna just, it's all the nostalgia is gonna be gone. It's gonna be current. It's just not.
It would end the game in a way. Like, it would, because everyone, it's just, it wouldn't be the same, and it would just get boring after a while, because the new map, I'm still feeling like right now even that I'm already wanting a change to Chapter 3 Season 2. Even though there's been great updates, like location-wise, I want a few new. Imagine feeling like that for 10 whole seasons. Like, already having an old map and just, like, wanting, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Like, the Chapter 1 map already evolved into craziness. Like, with all that, like, all that Season X stuff, what you get on a brand new chapter is just a plain map with no like crazy stuff happening yet. And if you just jump right into all that crazy stuff, what else is there to do? Now here's a question that people have been asking a lot. Do we think it'll ever come back? Honestly, I remember in Chapter 2 we were thinking, oh, it might actually come back, it might come back, it might come back. But I don't think it will anymore.
I don't think for a long time.
No.
I think like it's their secret weapon, and when the game starts to die, they'll try and bring it back. But so I say not within the next 2 years. I'd say it's like gonna be in a long time. So I wouldn't say anytime recent or anytime.
If the game starts dying, then I could see it happening. We had rotation items such as the hoverboards, the ballers, the ATKs, all of that stuff, and they were great. They were really, really good for rotation. And I think that would definitely benefit on the Chapter 3 map.
There's certain aspects of Chapter 1 and the old map that were included in it that would fit well in Chapter 3. I just don't think that going to the map would be that good of an idea. But I would say that taking certain aspects in Chapter 1, like you mentioned, alerts and hoverboards, that would be a good idea, actually.
Like, one of the biggest reasons why everybody loved Tilted back then and not much anymore is just because of the Fortnite player base that they had. Like, the players back then were not, they did not know how to crank 90s. It wasn't toxic. It was a good community, and I bet a lot of people missed that, and they just think, oh, the old map magically brought all those positive people into the community. But Chapter 3, we have more players now who could just crank 90s and be these crazy sweaty players, to where the player base is just not as good, and bringing back the old map wouldn't help that player base at all. It would probably make like the old map not seem as good, because there's gonna be toxic players doing Laugh It Up and doing like, I don't know, sus Party Royale stuff. Think about sus Party Royale and Laugh It Up, like, think about all that toxicity, like, on that map. Like, it's not gonna have the same vibe on the...
people need to get into reality and realize that this isn't the innocent game it used to be. This isn't no one knew how to play. Seeing someone crank 90s was incredible. This isn't like a new emote. It's original. This is now TikTok emotes, toxic people. It's not innocent. There's insane players with insane sweats. Like, it's not going to coincide with the old map. Like, if we go to the old map, don't expect, oh, everyone's gonna be bad again. Like, it's not gonna, you're right, it's not gonna change.
Yeah, that's definitely a big reason why. And plus, everybody knows the old map. It's not gonna get any less sway. People are just probably even gonna be even better because they know that map really well. If they brought that old map back, Tilted, I still don't think would be very popular.
Probably, yeah, it's just, no one lands there. Like, in the games, usually like two teams, at least from our games.
Yeah.
And this is what everyone's been wanting, and yet that's just a symbol for if the old map came back, how popular it would be, because the Tilted Towers isn't even surviving on this map.
I know, right? But with all that being said, no, I don't think the old map should come back yet. I was all for it in Chapter 2, actually, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's not the best idea, but later on, it might be a good one. Maybe, I mean, I don't know, it's theory that they don't have it in their files anymore, but if they somehow do, then they should consider bringing it back as like a game mode. I think that would be a pretty good idea.
That'd be very popular. Yeah, and then that would balance like people that want it back and then people that don't.
Yeah, and definitely like the accessories, like the quad or like the ballers, like the vehicles with the rotation. That's a very good idea for Chapter 3. But I'm just looking for some big map changes and weapon changes for Chapter 3. That's all I'm looking for. I'm gonna end that video here. Consider becoming a member. Latest member down below. We still don't have our first one. The first channel member gets a huge shout out. And that's all we gotta say for today. See you guys next time.
And this one is for the OGs. Fortnite used to be fun, yeah.
Funny how we rage at this game, yeah. Then we just play again, yeah.